Alright, that's what it is. So it gives me knots in my stomach, like a 15-year-old rape victim who just missed their first period since. Drinking heavily, so I sink like a stone thrown a long way from home. So by the time I hit the bottom of this bottle, hopefully I'll be alone in a pool of my own blood. But despite my sincerest wishes, I still do not bleed till I scrape my knees as I pray to God, please, not in my stomach. Because even though it's not my decision, in the eyes of my religion, it is I who is committing a crime. So liquid lies still was bittersweet. From my eyes to the streets, leave rich lines on my face. Because I know I have to face the man who rocked my cradle. Every time I rock the cradle, I'm dropping out of the race, unable to finish the thought. Another time and place, I would have been a track star, but this rocket will never get to launch. It's an extraterrestrial plans, but I've been forced to abort. I've been stabbed in my stomach with my own hands. I'm sorry to report. Can you be the class clown? My name's there on the blackboard. Used to live in the spotlight, but now I'm fighting to be ignored because my classmates may tease me. My daddy's face is all over the TV. He was arrested for having sex with his first period students. What the hell can he teach me? Now, I'm so far gone, can't nobody reach me. So I'm reaching for a reason why I should reach for this trigger in this book bag so I can start muting. But after echoing in the hallways of my head, it's like wannabe comedians not anything but amusing. In fact, I've come to the conclusion I'll be better off dead. At least I bring an end to the drama and confusion, including the legal jargon, restraining orders, subpoenas, most important of all, who's gonna pay the child support? Because mama doesn't know who donated semen, whereas the guy who fucked her in the bathroom, his best friend, the way teacher pads on the back seat, and will never be nothing more than holidays and every other weekend. The tennis ball being bounced back and forth, hoping on my birthday somehow I'd be squeezed in, but for now, I'm caught in a net. Halfway between a halfway house and my half brothers and sisters. You see my whole story played out like a spectator sport on national television. Latest episode of Who's Your Daddy? Can't wait for the results, but regardless of the outcome of the test, one thing is for sure, this tennis prodigy will not get to show the world what he can do on a court. Because my buzzer beater fell short. Instead of driving to the hole or practicing my pick and roll and start listening to my coach, instead, I tuned into the street code and it told me to fold. Allow my house of cards be foreclosed, but I can't say I was forced. Like the door, the night is bucked in that crack house. If I backed out, I would've went pro. But instead, I chose to cook coke, got burnt, my career went up in smoke. Now I wish I choked, but instead I slit my throat because I'm an artist, was afraid of starving, so I became an architect regardless of the size of my checks in my heart. You will not find happiness because I could have been a contender. I chose to surrender, got knocked out, put my gloves down, haven't entered the ring since. So now I'm too old for pirouette, but in my youth I leapt so high, already so less short of breath, but don't ask about the ballerina fell just short of death. And I can be twisted like ankles when you take the wrong steps. And as for me, I chose to accept the opinions of those who told me you never make New York Philharmonic. I gave up the clarinet. I should have grabbed my bayonet and kept on fighting till I had no regrets. I never should have slept till I could see my dreams in the flesh. But I gave up on myself. I embraced an early death. Alright, so I'm actually in Miami.